Don't set me up with somebody with a potato face. I want them to either think that I've got huge junk or I'm really rich. I want the other person to be hot enough that they're like, did you buy them from the Middle East or something?
No swiping, no bios, no apps. After sharing their icks, dating disasters, and desires, two singles looking for love will meet face to face over drinks. But before the main course arrives, they'll have to decide. Will they date or will they ditch?
Hello,
Hi, how are you?
I'm good.
I'm Austin. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Did you work today?
No, I took the whole day off so I can sit and just stew for the whole day. I'm Austin. I'm 29 years old and I'm an escrow officer. I'm looking for something serious. I'm a Sagittarius, and very much so. I'm very passionate. I'm very dramatic. I don't play around. My dream guy's rich. I don't want to work anymore. But also loyal, intelligent. He's got to be at least as intelligent as me, if not more. Probably a nice olive complexion, dark hair. Tall is not a requirement, but it does pack a punch. Eye color's not really a factor as long as they're looking at me.
The dating experience for me has not been the best. I'm not on any apps or anything right now, and I thought, why not put myself out there? I think I'm still single because I feel like my expectations might be a little bit too high sometimes, but I also feel like after I've dated to this point in my life, I know what I want. And so if I can't find it or someone can't meet those expectations, then I'm fine just taking myself to the symphony alone. What do you usually do on the weekends?
On the weekends, either I go down to Cincinnati, visit with family, because both my sisters are down there too. I'm pretty close with my family, my parents and everybody.
Are you out to your family?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Not really my extended family, because I don't feel like they're really entitled to all that information. You know, my family, it was kind of they had to get over a little bit of a hump, because I grew up pretty religious, and I just think it's so daunting to find a home church and to find a group of people, you know, because I feel like it's so rare in the gay community to find people that actually do prioritize their faith, but are also not weird.
Well, I totally should invite you to come to my church sometime if you have.
Yeah, I'm totally down.
It's fun. I go to the 9 o'clock service in the basement, coffee, tea, very low key and chill out by 10 o'clock.
I very much consider myself a Christian. Obviously, I don't practice doctrine, but I'm very spiritual, and God and what is beyond this is very important to me. I definitely want someone who has similar political beliefs to me, or just someone who is always, no matter what side of things they're on, is always open to being convinced of something else. Someone who's got an expansive mind. Someone who's always willing to learn and evolve. I think that's a very core thing about someone that is going to be a non-negotiable. In the last couple of years, I've been branching out and doing more things just on my own, just because there's no reason to not live life.
How are you going to meet friends or just anybody if you're so Sam?
Yeah. I like either doing something creative or going and being entertained. So going to see stand-up or music, as in going to the symphony or something like that. Not like a music festival, because people are sweaty. And I found that very liberating. I've gone on trips by myself to places I've never been before. I've learned a lot about who I am and how I can really handle myself in the world. And it's very empowering.
I'm feeling pretty good. I was nervous at first, but conversation's been a lot easier than I thought it would be. When I initially walked in, I wasn't attracted to Austin. Well, I would say he's not the type of guy that I would usually go for. But I have an open mind. I appreciate him having a good relationship with his family because mine is very important to me. And I would like to get to know whoever I'm dating's family as well. Then when it comes to faith, it was very much of a relief for me to meet someone who also has a relationship with God, because that's the driving force of my life.
When he first walked in, I was probably not initially attracted to him. He's very good looking, great smile, nice figure and everything, beautiful skin, but he's short. He's really short. I didn't think that was going to be an issue for me.
Did you go to Pride then this weekend?
I didn't. I went down. So my family lives down in the Cincinnati area, and I go down and visit them a lot. So I decided, since it kind of coincided with Father's Day,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, I felt like that was more important for me, at least. Did you go?
I did. One of my girlfriends from Louisville came up for the weekend and hung out with me. And then Saturday we went to the parade and the festival, but like we were at home in bed by like 9 o'clock.
Yeah. See, that's good, because then you get all your day drinking in, and then you can't.
Yeah, she wasn't
Yeah.
even drinking, so
Yeah.
like it was just very chill.
Yeah. So when Justin started talking about pride, that is sort of, and not an issue, but a topic that is sort of important for me to know their perspective on, because I haven't gone to an official pride event. I haven't partaken in sort of LGBT classic community events, and I am still sort of evolving in how I feel about things and what things could be for me. And he was back home early, just had a nice time, and it wasn't doing like coke and staying out and going to some glory hole after he was done and just hooking up with somebody random.
All right, fellas, made your decisions?
Yes.
You have?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
There you are.
Now's the time to decide. Will they date or will they ditch?
I'm gonna go home and text one of my side pieces if he decides that he doesn't want to date. I feel like he's gonna say date because he doesn't seem stupid. I knew you weren't stupid. I'm not surprised that we both chose to date.
I think that we had a lot of some shared interest. I felt like the conversation was good, and I felt like it would be nice just to continue the conversation for the day.
I just want to know what other parts of our lives and our values line up.
Yeah, we were having the second part of our date. I was really excited to get to know him a little bit more. Somehow we got on the topic of current events and politics, and we reached a point to where we just could not agree. We do not align politically that way, which was a little bit of a heartbreak for me because spiritually and faithfully, like we align with the same values. So it just kind of broke my heart to see that he supports someone who does not follow the teachings of Jesus in a sense. And things just got a little heated too fast. I'm kind of frustrated that I didn't say ditch is what he said. And I was like, well, I'm kind of frustrated that I didn't say ditch now. But ditch now, I still will never understand how any person of color or any person can, or anyone who is gay vote for Donald Trump.
I definitely want someone who's got an expansive mind.